Okay, for those of you that don't believe that an astrahus is worth 16 billion, there's the actual sale there. That's one of a few. And folks, guess what? I buy them off you for that price and sell them for that price. Because mine, guess what? Show you. Mine ain't ready yet. So I'm actually making all my stuff there. I'm still waiting for that. It's still got me how people have had them on the market so quick. Unless they got their blueprints a couple of days early of CCP. Yay! I still actually believe that. That may have got maybe a bit of underhanded work from CCP. But there you go. 16 billion ISK, folks. And the thing is, everybody out there is being idiotic. And I don't know why they're selling it below the actual manufacturing cost. Because the manufacturing cost is quite high of these things. And yet you've got these people out here selling astrahuses for ultra shit pricing. Yeah, there you go. The mine's in the blue. We've got a few more idiots selling them down at these prices here. And there you go, folks, up at those prices. And I'm not the only one selling them, and as you can see, there are some smart people out there besides myself. I'm in no great hurry to sell because guess what? When I listed that 16 billion, there was most probably more orders out there. And as you can see here, the astrahus, I buy them at those prices. So as soon as I got a bit more ISK and earn a bit more ISK ice mining, I'm going to be buying a few more of these and selling them up here. And guess what? I don't mind waiting, because if you're selling a astrahus cheap, you're a fucking idiot. Because so what? You've got the material in your cargo bay. Whoop-de-doo. Sit down and work out how much it costs to sell that, because you'd be better off selling your raw product. When you buy and sell on any market, you've got to turn around and make a profit, because guess what? People like me are down the bottom here trying to buy them as cheaply as they can, and guess what? I buy them at that price as well. It's sort of, I don't want to show you too much of my sales, ongoing sales and purchases, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment. It's sort of there, but you can sell them at that price. All you got to do is wait. Okay, so many people say, "Oh, I've got to sell it. I've got to sell it. Oh, I'll sell it. One is cheaper just to sell it." The other bloke says, "Oh, I'll sell it 100,000. I want to be first to sell mine. Get me his back quicker." Guess what? If you're gonna make, buy, and sell, it's not about speed. It's about waiting to make profit. Even here in Eve, the market works on profit. Remember, a plex you can make, sell, buy all those cheap plex at the moment. You sell them here and you buy all those plex and hold on to them, and you can sell them down the road for 10 times the amount, because even plex is going to go up. Eventually people are going to work out that you can't buy and sell cheap. See, these people here are smart. Those two, they're smart. This one's just breaking even, these two. This one might have bought and sold some of the cheap stuff. I think that's what these ones here are, bought and sold from the lower end. But guess what? You can't buy at this end and sell here. If you try and sell here, you're not, by the time you pay your buyer's premium and all your sales taxes, to buy at the bottom of these prices here, you've got to sell here. Okay? You buy here, yeah, you can sell here, but you're only just barely making it, not even a plex. You might be making 200-300 million. Okay? You've got to buy and sell. Okay? If you're going to be in a market and you want to be a marketeer, you've got to learn the market. And the market's a pretty tough place. And trust me, if you're going to turn around and you're going to be stupid enough to sell me down here, I'll buy it. I'll always have that order there, because eventually someone's going to be dumb enough to sell it to me. And then I'm going to put it up where it gets it. And guess what? You get that price. You might have to wait 3 days. Actually, it took me 3 days to sell that one, because the very first cheap ones that came on the market, I bought them, relisted them, and got the money for them. And yeah, okay, I bought a couple at 3 billion and sold them for 9 billion. That was in the first day or two, but this is the latest one. This is the biggest one that I've sold, and that's their true value. That's what they should be worth on the market, is 16 billion-ish. Right, but if you're dumb enough to sell them to me, people like me, we're going to buy them off you, and we're going to list them and make a profit. But guess what, guys? You blokes here buying at these prices, thinking, oh, well, snapping these ones up and then jumping up here and selling them at these prices, because I've been watching this. So this is permanently open on my screen, by the way, folks, this window. I see one disappear there. In a second, I see it appear up here in that region. You're not making any ISK, because by the time you pay all your buyers' premiums and everything like that, guys, I have to pay 2 plex to sell at that price. It cost me 2 plex to sell at 16 billion. And better check. I've got to shut this video down, folks. So, yeah, don't buy and sell. Don't sell low, folks, because it costs nearly 12 billion to make them. So if you're just making them out of materials out of your hull, which a lot of these guys are, you're not making any ISK. Just sell the bloody stuff to me. I'll make them. Because if you're going to sell the shit cheap, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to sell them. And here's the proof. I buy at 6.4. That's the highest one I've bought. I've also bought a secondary blueprint, thanks to these sales that I've been making. And yeah, I don't care. You can sell them to me cheap. I don't care. But I'm just trying to give you a helping hand, guys. Because if you're going to sell something, sell it what it's worth. It costs money. It costs ISK. It costs you dollars, actually, to buy the Plex. So that's your hard-earned dollars that you're wasting selling at these prices down here. You got to remember, that's your money you've spent out of your wallet to buy the Plex, to buy the blueprints. So, but to buy here and to sell here, and some people think they're actually making money, but you're not. Because by the time you add your buyer's premium, by the time all your taxes, it works out more. As I said, to sell at that price, when that sells, that costs me 2 plex. With all the broker's fees and sales taxes. 2 plex to sell at that price. To sell down here, that's going to cost you about 1 plex. So you want to think about it, folks. You got to think about the true sales costs of these things, right? And trust me, you've got to truly think about them, because you're not going to make any money if you're selling at those prices. Here's the thing, and there's the proof. To anybody that tells me that I did not sell one for 16 billion, you're an idiot. And you guys are idiots. Sell me your stuff cheap. I'll sell it high and make a profit. You could be making the profit. I'm trying to help you out, okay? You're most probably all new to Eve, okay? You've got a bit of money in your pocket, or you're a rich kid or whatever, but you don't understand the market and how a market works. The Eve market actually works the same way as in the real world, okay? Because this happens in the real world as well. Idiots sell low. They don't really know what they've got. And they sell low. And people like me are there waiting with a bid order to buy it. And eventually I get them. And then you just turn around and you think, oh, well, I better sell it quick to make back that ISK. What's the rush in making ISK? For God's sake, if you want to make a lot of ISK and you don't want to work too hard and you want to have fun and run missions, I actually have fun mining and running missions, but if you want to have fun and do it, yeah, do that. Buy and sell. It's you'll make more money, folks. But don't sell cheap, right? Go out and have some fun. And by the way, folks, don't forget Project New Eden, the prototype film, is about to be made in Eve. Oh, yes, that's right. Avery Film and Sound Studios is filming a film here inside New Eden. Yes, a real motion picture, guys and girls. You can be part of it. Give us a yell. averyfilms@outlook.com. Thank you very much.